Hey guys, so if you want to watch me go from a 1 to whatever this is, just keep watching. I'm new to this, so it's probably all over the place. But anyways, I tried, and yeah, keep watching. Hello you guys, so I've been asked to start a YouTube channel, and I figured today's the best day. So today I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and hair, like just a little get ready with me. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so for primer, I'm gonna start off with this Cypress antioxidant dew, and I've already washed my face, so I'm just gonna add a few drops, and I'm gonna try not to look into the mirror, but you know. So I'm just gonna rub that in with my hands, which my hands are clean too. Okay, so I've been getting in the tanning bed, and I don't really have like foundation that matches me, so I got this from Walmart, and it's just the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I have soft beige and desert beige, and I'm gonna mix these two to get somewhat of my color. So I'm just gonna open it and do like 2 swabs here and then 2 here. And I like this foundation, but it dries like pretty fast, so I'll just do like one side at a time. Okay, so once that side's done, I'll just do the same exact thing on the other side. Just 2 swabs. Bring that down your neck, just so it all matches. And then I'll move to my forehead, which doesn't need as much, so I'll just do like 2 little lines. Blend that. And then I just go over my eyelids with the excess, because my eyelids are like very dark sometimes. And then I just blend again to make sure I got everything. Okay, so whenever I'm done blending out my foundation, I just go in with this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and I don't have my shade in this right now either, so I take light sand and medium beige, and I just kind of mix them a little. Same thing with foundation. So I just go a little under the eyes, and then I go in with this shade and do the same thing, and then a little right here and on my nose. I don't really highlight my whole face with concealer, because I'm just not really into that trend. I just do what needs to be done and call it a day. So then I'll just blend all this. Okay, and then if it's looking extremely light, I'll just take the end where my foundation was and just go in and just go over it one more time to like blend it or whatever. So then I go in with this Everything Vacay coconut setting powder, and it literally smells like, it smells just like the beach. So what I do is I just take a little bit and I just put it like right here in my nose area, and then up underneath my eyes. Oh my god, this smells so good. Okay, and then I just put the rest like right here in my small lines and on my chin. And then what I do is I just go ahead and dust it off, because my face is like really dry. And then I'll just take a little bit more and just go over like my cheeks, and then a little bit on my forehead. Whenever I'm done with that, I go straight into bronzer. I haven't used this in a while. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I don't know if it has a shade. But anyways, I just take this kind of like fluffy brush, and I don't really contour. I just like to bronze like everything. So I just hit my cheeks real good. Same thing on the other side. And then I get my forehead. And then I like to hit my jaw and just put some on my neck. So like everything's super blended. And sometimes I contour my nose, but I don't do that every day. So I just take this and I like dust it off. And I just like go over my nose, just like a little. So I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Peachy Love. And I haven't used this in a while because in the wintertime I was using like more pink blushes, but now that it's summer or spring, I can use this peachy color again. So I just dab it all in and I kind of like tap it off, and I just go straight into my cheeks. And then I'll just take like a tiny bit more and I'll just go over my nose like right here. So you just look like sun-kissed and like I've been in the sun all day, but not really, it's just blush. And then for highlight, I just use my Morphe X James Charles palette, and I dip into the shade Face. And I don't really use highlight that often, but when I do, I feel like this highlight can be like buildable. So I'll just hit like the tip of my nose, down the bridge, and then I'll do my Cupid's bow, and then a little bit on my cheekbones. So whenever I'm done with highlight, I just take this big fluffy powder brush that I use for my setting powder, and I just kind of like blend everything together. So it's like seamless and you can't see what I've done. It just makes it look more like skin, like your face isn't so cakey. For brows, I don't do much because, I mean, I kind of like my brows how they are. So I use the Benefit Give Me Brow, I guess that's it, in the shade 3. And I just take it and just brush over my brows. Okay, so next, after brows, I spray my face with the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray. And this is the only one I use. It's the Herbs and Rosewater, I guess, herbs. And I just spray my face like all over. And then I just kind of let that dry. So while that's still drying, I'll just take my beauty blender sometimes and just kind of press it into my skin. And now for eyeshadow, I'm going to dip into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. And I'm going to take the shade Birch, this one. And I'm just going to like put this all over my crease and all over my lid. So Okay, so whenever I have that looking somewhat similar, I just take a different brush, just like a skinny brush, it doesn't really matter, and I take the shade Pearl. It's like this really pretty pinkish color, and I just put that like in the corner for like a little pop. Okay, so now you just got like a little bit of a shine going on, and then I'll just take a little bit and go like right up underneath my brow. Most of the time I'll take my Celestial Thunder Dominique Cosmetics palette, and I'll take the shade Eternal Light, and I'll just put it on my finger and just like go over my lid just for like a little something else. Okay, so after that, I'll just take like just any fluffy eyeshadow brush that's clean, and I'll just kind of go into my crease so the shimmer and the matte doesn't like clash. We're off to mascara. So for mascara, I use 3 different kinds. I use the Big Ego, I think this is by Tarte, which is my favorite. And then I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then I use the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out mascara. So I take this one first and I do the first layer. Okay, so whenever I have the first layer on, I just kind of let it dry just a little. And then I'll take the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then I'll go over that. Okay, so when I'm done with that, lastly, I'll go in with the Smashbox Superfan, and I'll just go over that one more time and then hit my bottom lashes. Okay, so mascara's done. Next, I'll just go in with a lipstick, and I usually take the Bodyography lip pencil in the shade Timber and just kind of outline my lips a little. Okay, so whenever my lips are lined, I'll just go in with whatever nude lipstick. This is by Tarte. It's in the shade Jam. I got this in a set one time for Christmas, so I don't really know if it's available, but I'll just go in and I'll just line my lips with that and blend it. So makeup is done. I'm about to do my hair and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my hair's done, and I know a lot of people at school or like they see me out in town, they'll ask me how I do my hair. So right quick, what I use is the Thrix Thermal Shine Incredible Shine Instantly. And I just use this as like heat protectant. It makes your hair shiny, it makes it smell good. So I spray my hair with this, and then I'll just take like a hair bow and I'll pull my hair into a really high ponytail, and I'll split it into like 5 or 6 sections. And then I'll take my Eva NYC curling wand and I just curl the sections in the ponytail, and then whenever I'm done with my whole head, I just take the ponytail down, and this is what it looks like. So hair's done, makeup's done. Let me know in the comments like what kind of videos you want to see, like hauls or get ready with me, week into my life, week in my life, makeup, skincare, anything. Just let me know down below, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon.